What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. We have a really cool treat for you. We have Google's newest phone, the Pixel 4a, which retails for $349. This is the box that it comes in. We'll run through this real quick just to show you what comes inside of the box. Box feels nice, $349. I already obviously took the phone out. I set it up for the most part. I don't have all my apps installed, but I do have my major ones installed. You see here, get a SIM card ejector tool, a bunch of terms and conditions and stuff like that. Who goes through that? Not me, not you probably either. You also do get a charging brick, 18 watts, fast charging. You get a connector to transfer data from one phone to another if you want to do it with a wire. And then you also get a short little USB-C to USB-C cable. That is it. You don't have any USB-C headphones in here or anything like that. They're trying to keep the costs low, obviously. Not that those would probably cost that much money, but it would probably at least cost $5 or something like that. Pixel 4a, that's the box. That's what's inside it. Let's check out the phone now. The phone only comes in one color, so as of right now, the time of making this video. So it comes in this black color. It's a matte finish, fingerprint sensor, one camera with a flash on the back there, even though they have this big camera cut out for it. G logo for Google. Accented colored button, which is kind of like a blue-green button, very light colored. Volume up and down. No buttons over here. You do get the where you're going to put the SIM card right there. At the bottom here, you do get, it looks like you get two speakers with USB-C, but in actuality, it's really only one speaker. I believe it's on the right. Headphone jack at the top. So if you wanted the phone with a headphone jack, this has it. Very cool. Microphone. Again, that is it for the phone. Very simplistic. So let's check it out. What I love about this phone, let's actually talk about some specs real quick. I'll throw it on the screen for you. So 5.81 inch, 1080p plus OLED display, 443 PPI. And then you get your camera in the top right, as you can see right there. That's pretty interesting because, it's $350, we get an OLED display. All the iPhones, or the cheaper iPhones that are out right now, are all LCD. Those will switch to OLED, but right now, you can see it's pretty cool that they're already throwing this technology in this new Pixel that's very, very inexpensive. Also 3140 milliamp battery inside. 6 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage. 128 gigabytes of storage is basically fine for everybody in the world. Probably 98% of the people would be fine with 128. Processor inside is a Snapdragon 730G, which it's not the the best, fastest processor, but it's definitely fine to get you around and do whatever you need to. The camera on the back here is a 12.2 megapixel. You can do up to 4K video on the back there. And then on the front video, 4K 30 I should say, and on the front you can do up to 1080p video, so whatever, 1080p video, so there you guys go. And that's pretty much it. 4G as well. There's no 5G in this, but to most people it doesn't matter, and it shouldn't matter because 5G is not everywhere, and even though it is in some places, major cities, you're not going to see a big difference. All right, so let's check out the phone. One thing I absolutely love, I'll tell you right off the bat, fingerprint sensor. And that's a gesture you can turn on so you can swipe down, up and down. I love that. Makes using the phone a little bit easier. Also, it's super fast unlocking the phone, and it's freaking always accurate. I absolutely love it. I kind of wish they would go back, not just Google, obviously because this is a Google phone, but I wish they'd go back to putting the fingerprint sensor on the back. It just works so well. It's amazing how well it works. I love it so much. That's a major thing I love right there. Also, the camera, that's obviously a big selling point for this phone because it's so inexpensive, but you still get a really, really good camera experience. So I'll show you a few photos that I took on the front and the back, and also show you a video of the front and the back cameras as well. So let's jump to that. What is going on? This is front video on the Pixel 4a, but this is how it looks and sounds on the front video camera. And here you go, for a little 4K video on the back camera. See if you can tell the difference between the front camera and the back camera, but this is what it looks and sounds like on the back camera. I'll move around just a little bit. I'll move, I'll walk. See if it, the stabilization is okay, because there is some, some stabilization. I believe it's EIS, not optical, it's electronic, but let me know what you guys think. The camera experience overall is very, very good. You get night sight, so if you want to take those night photos and really capture something, at night, so even though you might not be able to see it, your camera will still be able to take a nice photo of it. Portrait mode, which will blur the background. Camera, which is regular camera. Video. You got more. You also have panorama, photosphere, slow motion, time lapse, and then lens, Google Lens. It's going to be able to take photos of things and try to figure out what it is. As far as performance goes, I think it's actually very impressive. I saw some reviews. I think MKBHD was like, oh yeah, it's not that great. It's just okay. It's laggy. But I mean, again, I haven't been using it for very long. Maybe my opinion will change, but I think it works amazing. It's really, really fast. Doesn't have any issues with scrolling through stuff. It's really, really good. Just day-to-day basic stuff. It works awesome so far anyway. So like I said, you get 18 watt fast charging. It's not the fastest in the world, but it's fast enough that it's going to charge you up fairly quick, that you'll be able to get stuff done and not have to wait for your phone. Also, there's no wireless charging, so if you're looking for wireless charging, unfortunately this phone doesn't have it. Next, let's check out a video. We'll check out the speakers as well. I have the speakers off at first, but you can see, I think the video, this is at max brightness, 100% brightness, I believe. Yep. So 100% brightness. It looks really, really good. It's crisp. There it is, expanded all the way in. You can see the cutout at the bottom left. Doesn't get in the way of your viewing experience at all. The angles are really, really good of seeing everything that you need to on the screen. Obviously, when you put this down, I mean, for me at 50%, and you can't tell from this video, but for me at 50%, it's too dark. I would definitely have to rock this on a regular basis at about 75, and that's the way the last few Google phones have been. A little bit too dim for me at 50%, definitely way too dim at this. For you, it might be absolutely fine, but I'm a little bit older than probably some of the people watching this. So just be prepared, you probably have to rock it at about 75%, 80% to really enjoy the brightness at this. Let's check out the speakers real quick. Ultra. I think they sound really good. On the right, no 20s on no 20 ultras on the left, no 20s on the right, and they definitely get the job done for sure. They again, like I said, I don't think they sound bad at all. The speakers are actually I feel like a bright spot so far in just the few hours that I've been playing with this. So there you guys go, Google Pixel 4a, $349. If you want to pick it up, I'll link it down below. You can get it at Best Buy, you can get it at Amazon, get it straight through Google, I believe, as well. But yeah, this is it. I think it's an impressive little phone. I think a lot of people will be happy with it. I will do a full video on it in terms of a review, but just first impressions, color me impressed, even though it's only one color. I think it's the cool looking, cool phone. I like the modern design on the front, the simplistic back, and yeah, there you guys go. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. Peace.